Oh, you help? I help you lah.
Don't need. You need to compensate for something small.
Your
If there is one Korean... 你哦，不搞好了。
No, never. What is this or not?
干嘛烧啦？
Yeah lah, because we are doing a Korean episode.
I wanted to ask you all to tell me if there's one Korean food that you really like, what will it be?
Korean barbecue.
Korean barbecue. I thought that's why you hate Korean food.
No,
No, he don't like gochujang, those saucy.
but I like Korean barbecue.
Okay, how about you, sir?
Fish cake.
Huh?
Korean
Really?
fish cake. Do you realize every day, without fail, when we go to Korea, I will buy fish cake.
Every day you buy a lot of food, bro. I can't keep track.
But the constant is fish cake.
Okay.
You laugh a bit too loud.
That's a bit much.
Today we are having 3 very different Korean restaurants. And the last time we were
Doing a budget option.
Oh yeah, the one at the food court. Yeah.
But this time we upgrade a little bit. If you're feeling a little bit bougie, 你老板给你加薪水那你要来这些地方吃 we have a mid-tier recommendations for you.
What is that chili party on your face? Is it? There is a chili party, right?
Oily, sir. My face.
Now he's on his shirt.
No appetite already.
But it's okay what? We always show opening last one. You already finish already, then you no appetite. Hey, come back lah! So for our first location, we're at Seorae Jib.
Yes.
Why is it called Seorae?
Why? Because
I asked you, then you ask me back.
you will be sorry if you don't come here again.
You'll be sorry.
Yes. Actually, I came here before to do a cooking episode.
Oh, is it?
And in the episode, right, is the worst video I ever done, right? Because I cannot bash them a lot.
What?
Because inside the video, right, when I'm here, I say I hate Korean food. Honestly, back then I didn't like Korean food like you. However, I started to love it. Now it's one of my favorite cuisine. Yeah.
I did try this place before a couple of years back, maybe 2 years back,
With who?
with the ex-colleagues.
We will ask you. Never ask me lah. Right.
Get a hint already.
Yeah, I get. Lot of clear.
At that point in time, right, when I tried it was pretty a decent Korean barbecue. However, this time they rebranded because they are introducing a different set of dishes. So what we're having today is the smoked black pork samgyeopsal, the black Angus so anchangsal, and the Yangnyom LA galbi. And also once you order this set, right, it comes with this banchan.
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 Yeah.
And what's so special about this is because there's certain pairings that they will make for you to elevate.
They will recommend you some pairings.
Oh, got instruction
They don't really have the instruction.
So can freestyle lah.
They will make a recommendation. Up to you to take it. Okay. For the banchan, right, there's a lot of things that I never see before. It's not very common. Okay, and the standard one will be preferable. The more exotic one won't be lah. So for the first pairing, right, what we heard from the chef is right, we take a white kimchi, then we put a bit of the shrimps, and then we put the pork belly.
Normally when we eat Korean barbecue, right, the only pairing that we have tried is like lettuce. That's all. This is something special.
Wow. The taste is rather mellow in a sense, right? Okay, it lends a lot of texture to it. The meat quality is definitely good. I can barely taste the shrimp lah. I don't know, is it because I didn't put a lot of it or what? For me, I'd rather just straight out just eat a pork.
Oh, really?
I think it's packed full of flavors.
Yeah,
I think this is full of flavor. But for me, those is just add texture.
You're not full of flavor. You're full of shit. So what I really like about the pork belly, right, it's very different from the ones you get outside. Outside it's just oily, fatty, greasy. But this one is a little bit more salty. It's very different from the ones I used to have.
Less greasy, right?
Yeah.
So one of the main reasons is less greasy, right? They actually smoke the pork. They smoke the pork in the pot. Okay, this pot is called the Onggi pot lah. It's a traditional way of preparing the pork lah. So they actually smoke it with hay and oak wood. So that's why it's less greasy.
Actually, I don't think the pot is smoky.
Right.
He smoked us.
I also think it sounds like he making shit up on the way one.
Show them video. Show the video.
Okay.
So the next dish we are trying is the black Angus anchangsal.
Okay.
And this is beef.
Oh, which part of the cow is this?
This is apparently the back of the beef ribs, the outer part of the skirt steak.
Outer part
Yeah,
of the
I have
skirt.
no idea which part is it.
I also.
Yeah, but let's just eat. This is supposed to go with this, is it?
Yeah, so they also have wasabi to pair with it. And the last time we tried beef with wasabi.
That's a damn good combination.
Yeah.
I never knew until I tried it. Wow.
There's this very earthy taste. Do you taste it?
It's because the way they prepared it. Like you said, the sauce, right? They prepare in this earth pot. I don't know, it's called a Hungary.
Hungary.
No, when I eat this, it makes me go a little bit hungry.
I knew that was coming. Next up, we are trying the galbi. This is my favorite cut of the meat. Let's just eat it plain first, okay? Wow, galbi. Galbi has always been my favorite and will always be my favorite.
Cannot go wrong, huh?
Yeah, soft, tender, nicely seasoned, and apparently this beef is US prime bone.
Wow.
Yeah, but honestly speaking, although it's a very good cut of meat, right? I think what makes it different from other place, right, is that it has this combination of banchan to give it a different profile. But otherwise, it's just a very good barbecue galbi lah.
And right, do you find it's a little bit sweet?
It's
The sauce is a little bit sweet, right? And that's because they use Korean pear and apple.
Korean what?
Korean pear. Pear.
So would you say it's paired very well together? If you're trying to force it down, means it's funny, right? Yes.
But how they are different from the last time I came, right, is last time they very focused on the barbecue. Now they actually got like set lunch, they got other a la carte food lah. Final thoughts, which is your favorite kind of meat?
I will surprise you guys. I'll say it's the beef.
I'm not surprised, how?
Why? What's your problem? Yesterday your Dota match didn't go well. I have to agree with you in that sense, right, that the meat is quite special. I never eat.
Yeah, because I heard right that part right, is usually very tough. But when I eat it, the way they prepare it so well, right, it's actually tender and it goes so well with the wasabi.
Yeah.
Because galbi is very common, everybody loves it.
Correct.
But this one, right, I think you should come out and try.
For me, I think that my favorite is the galbi. I like how sweet it is. I like how tender it is. However, I think that the other two dishes that we tried is really something unique.
Right.
Because for me, I don't really like very earthy taste.
Why?
我不喜欢吃 like liver, you know those kind?
Gamey ah.
Gamey
Yeah,
lah,
a
that
bit-
was gamey lah.
Yeah, a bit giam.
Okay.
And people who love it, right, will definitely love this because the earth tastes very strong. And for the pork belly, right, it resembles more like a bacon to me.
Yeah, a thick bacon.
Yeah,
A thick
so
bacon.
that's something unique. And I like that when you pair with the white radish, it cuts through the greasiness and the
tones
saltiness.
down lah.
Yeah, because the white kimchi is much more sour and it's cleaner than the pork. So maybe 没有这样 guilty, 有没有这样 guilty.
Okay.
And I also like it that the kimchi gives it a little bit crunch.
Yes. My favorite actually is the banchan. Or the unique one. I really think the combination that they say actually makes a lot of sense. It does give a very different dimension, but it's up to you how you want to eat it. I just tried the seaweed with the galbi. It tastes very good.
Really?
Yeah, because you say the galbi is sweet, right? But the seaweed has a savory.
Actually, they also recommended this pairing,
Right.
seaweed with the meat, and then they have this very special like jellyfish.
Squid lah.
Squid.
Yeah.
Nah, stupid. No common knowledge. No, stupid.
Just now he explained to us.
We on the same side or not? He's saver leh. Wow, I tried the squid on its own. Wow, damn nice eh.
Damn nice ah.
Because the galbi is sweet,
Yes.
and then you wrap it with the seaweed that is savory, it balances the flavor
correct.
very well.
I think they take into consideration the selection of their banchan.
Correct. Yes? Do you agree?
Sadly, I have to agree.
Yeah.
Why is it sadly?
Because his favorite was that one.
wow.
Yeah.
But these banchan are not limited to only their type of pairing. Because you have all the freedom to create whatever pairing you want.
Alright.
With these 9 very special banchan. And with that, please come down to Seorae to give them a try. And we will be going to the next location.
For the next location, we are at Pocha and we are having a plethora of food. There's a lot of things to try here, but why not we try this one first? Because this one got soup. We will try the shrimp ramyeon first.
Actually, this kind of recipe, right, I've seen a lot online. There's like they use shrimp ramyeon and they create like creamy pasta.
Yeah, own variation of it lah.
With milk, with cheese, and this is with cream.
So right, this restaurant Pocha, all the items on their menu right, is actually they follow like K-drama, the TikTok, anything viral right, then they test it and then they put it in their menu.
Oh, you help? I help you lah.
Don't need. Where you get all your oversized things? Every week you buy something oversized. You need to compensate for something small.
Your
You see before?
cannot see what
Okay.
That's a big gross.
This is apparently inspired by the K-drama What's Wrong with Secretary Kim. Shin ramyeon is a cheat lah. You eat shin ramyeon in whatever situation also nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
One of our best meal in Korea, right, when we went that time, right, was the instant noodle at the Han River there. We ate shin ramyeon, that's it. But it's good enough. I think shin ramyeon is really one of the top tier instant noodle. This variation and the addition of all the ingredients make it feels like a hearty meal.
It's much more creamier. I feel like if I cook this at home, I confirm fail one.
Alright.
I've tried different variations like milk, but it doesn't come close to this.
Right.
I feel like very comforting eh.
Yeah,
It is very comforting.
Transport me back to like NTU, like you study at night, then like you hungry, you eat this kind of thing.
Wow, so
Wow,
atas
you
one
so
lah.
atas eat shin ramyeon.
I take my bunkmate.
Oh, so you stole lah. I see. Okay, next up, we have the Hungary Boka fried rice. This one, right, you can choose between the pork, beef, or chicken. So apparently, the house signature soy sauce is called Hungary soy sauce, which is fermented in this earth pot, right? Also called Hungary.
I think it's similar to just now the previous restaurant.
Yes,
the Onggi kind of earthly pot.
Correct.
This is crazy.
Wow, flavor down Flavor down
Yes, yeah. Wow.
Okay, this one confirm 100%. You cannot replicate at home.
Wait. Korean fried rice got wok here, man.
I have to say this is one of the better fried rice out there. I think the only one that in terms of in the realm of fried rice, right?
Wow.
Only the Ama fried rice can beat.
Yeah.
But otherwise, this fried rice is really damn good. The soy sauce really lends it a very sweet, acidic flavor. It makes it very appetizing. You cannot stop eating. It's very addictive. Yeah.
Honestly, right, the appearance when I saw it, right, I was like, yeah, the shit of the Korean. But when I ate this, right, dude, the flavor just burst in my mouth.
Yeah.
Right?
And typically, I wouldn't identify Korea as they are very good at doing fried rice.
Yeah,
Japanese fried rice, I understand. Chinese fried rice, yes. But Korean fried rice, almost unheard of. But this one, wow, I love this. Yeah, so good. So for the last dish, we are having the 1 meter K platter.
Wow.
These are food that you can find at the streets of Korea. Okay? So the 1 meter K platter, right, consists of these 7 items. Seafood pancake, crispy chicken chunks, tteokbokki with imo, fried seaweed roll, kimchi dumpling, kondok. And number 7 is Korean rice ball.
Wow.
Obviously, we're not gonna eat all 7 because I don't want to make you suffer for the B roll later. And we'll try everything and then we'll choose the best 2. Okay, let's go.
It's so long since we're able to just sit down and eat Korean.
Quietly. Okay, so after trying every of the 7 items on this platter, right, we established that our favorite is the seafood pancake and the dumpling, and a special mention to the kimari, which is
Fried seaweed roll.
the seafood pancake, right? They cut it into these small pieces, right? It makes it very palatable to eat. Doesn't feel gelat. And the sauce feels a little bit like seafood sauce because it's seafood pancake lah. So it gives a very nice freshness to it.
And for me, right, I really like the dumpling is because I think the feeling is kimchi.
Oh, is it?
It's kimchi dumpling.
I don't like kimchi one.
And recently, right, I'm very into dumplings. So I buy a lot of dumplings to go home and like steam and eat. And this one, wow, really one of the better ones.
Is that why you look like a dumpling?
Is that why you are such an asshole?
Did that mean you make this at home?
No, I buy those like can
Frozen
steam
one,
one, frozen one.
okay.
And right, a few of the dumplings that I've tried, the kimchi is very sour. It's too sour.
Pungent lah.
Yeah, I don't like it. But this one, right, it retains a little bit of sweetness in it. And then there's the meat flavor and it's crispy. That's why I love it a lot.
Right.
Then the special mention, the kimari.
Yeah. I like
It's a little bit too sweet for me.
It's a bit candied lah.
So this kimari is a fried seaweed roll.
Yeah.
Inside, right, is actually tanghun.
Yeah, tanghun.
So it gives it a very nice bounce.
Yeah, I'm very amazed because as a person who don't usually eat Korean food, right, I'm amazed that I like the dumpling. Then when Ben said inside of kimchi, I like, I don't even like kimchi.
Right.
And I also don't like tanghun one. Then when I ate the fried kimari, right, then I was like, inside is tanghun.
Right.
Yeah, so they actually prepare it very well.
And I also like that one is because it's crispy. Then normally when I go Korean barbecue buffet, they got this as sides one.
Right.
And it's always very noir. And there's not much flavor in it. This time, they drizzle this sauce that makes it a little bit more sweet.
But that's the reason why I don't really like it because it's a bit too sweet for me. But I guess young people will really like it.
However, I feel like the 1 meter platter, right, the rest of the items are good. It's just that these are more unique and they stand out more. And I think this is great, right? If you are a group of friends coming to try their food, you are craving for street food of Korea.
Right.
This is perfect.
Okay.
Okay, so out of these 3, which one will be your favorite?
Fried rice.
Fried rice.
Fried rice.
Hands down fried rice, right?
Everything else, I feel like, right, maybe I can eat it at home. Maybe I can eat
Got
it
chance
at
can
other
make at home,
restaurants.
right?
Yeah.
Got chance can make at
Or
home.
go to another restaurant to eat. However, I know the fried rice I only can buy here. I never walked into a Korean restaurant before I asked for fried rice. Never. You will never. But here is the place.
The
that
max
you
I go, right, is like kimchi fried rice.
Yeah, okay.
But no
That's-
way, this
yeah.
is not kimchi fried rice.
So be sure to give Pocha a try and be sure to try their fried rice. We are off to the next location.
And for our last location, this place is no stranger to us. We have featured this place actually before. It's Bulgogi Syo. So we are at their 4th outlet, the new one, newly opened at Suntec City. For this outlet, right, they have this special thing called soap bubs, exclusive for this place only. Yeah.
This is what I ate after I went to Korea to have a plastic surgery.
Oh, really?
Because cannot open the mouth too big. So this one is like got soup one lah.
This one, right, is the smoked scallop mentai mayo soap bak and something Ben like, which is the spicy cheesy chicken. And the last dish we're having is the cheesy Keiran Jim, which also have cheese. Because Ben loves cheese so much, right, we decided to go with more cheese dish.
Right. Maybe to warm you up, give you eat something that you might be able to accept first lah. Let's go with the soap bak first lah. The one that we ate in Korea, they got soup one ma.
Yeah, got soup
so
one.
it's like 泡饭 like that. But this one is a little bit different.
No, you can request the tea from the staff. And normally you eat halfway, then you pour inside for like a different taste.
Okay, I honestly will straight up tell you, I'm probably not going to like it because I don't like mentaiko.
It's not just mentaiko, because the sourness of the kimchi. And I also don't like mentaiko. So when it comes together, right, I don't think it's a very good combination. However, right, I think people that love kimchi because it's so fermented. I don't really like the fermented taste, but this is extra fermented and then mixed together with the kimchi, right? I think those people that like it will like this.
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it. I like the combination of the mentaiko and kimchi.
Basically, you like Korean food, then it's not real Korean food.
Yeah, fusion.
Right.
Because the mentaiko is salty ma.
Right.
Yeah, then combined with sour, then it feels like a very good combination.
Right.
For me lah. And then move on to the spicy cheesy chicken.
Right.
Surprisingly, right, we also eat this in Korea.
Yes. That time when we ate at Korea, even at Korea, right, we don't like cheese. I think it's quite obvious.
Yes.
But right, the chicken sauce is so strong, cannot even taste the cheese.
The chicken sauce is the
that is when
gochujang kind of sauce.
correct.
Right.
So that's when we ate it at Korea lah. I don't know how does this fare up lah.
I think this one better than the Korean one.
Wow. Okay lah.
What is it? You can tell me.
No.
I cannot hear.
Okay.
FOMO.
He say he think this is better than what we ate in Korea.
Huh?
But to be fair, right, at Korea when we go eat there, right, it was damn chaotic, squeezy, hot, and then we just didn't have a really good time lah. Well, let me try it with the cheese because the cheese does look very tempting because they go blowtorch it.
Yeah.
I think this is what they are known for, and this is plastered all over the videos at the restaurant. So I guess they do this right lah. I'm not sure about your level of spiciness, but this is to me like not spicy at all.
Yeah, it's not spicy also.
Yeah. Do you think it's spicy?
Nope, it's the normal red sauce that we are used to. However, this is a little bit sweeter, a little bit thicker. And I think, right, even though I'm not a fan of cheese, right?
Yes.
I think it goes very well together. Because the cheese is blowtorch. So there's this barbecue smoky taste. And then the red sauce is very heavy, very intense. And the chicken is a big chunk. And then everything comes together. I love it.
For the last one, we are having a cheesy Keiran Jib,
Which
which
is-
is Korean steamed egg with cheese.
Okay, guys, look at
Oh, the
this.
cheese ball. Oh, shit.
I think very complimentary because the egg is light and fluffy. The cheese it gives it a bit of a bite and it's not overpowering. In fact, I think it complements each other very well.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's a good combination, but sadly for me lah, when I eat it, right, I just feel like eating cheese with egg. Like two different things at one time. They don't come well together. But I do like the texture of the egg. It's very fluffy. And it's soaked with the soup. Wow, that's the part that I love the most.
Based on our both experience with Bulgogi Syo, what do you think of the whole restaurant in general?
I think the first place was quite memorable to me, the one at Vivo City. But this time around, all this right, I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little bit lackluster compared to the last one.
Yep.
Yeah, that's me.
I think for me, very hard to say because I never eat the salt po. Oh, hot. It's hot. I never eat the salt pak. Yeah. So I got nothing to compare with. Then when my first time eating here, I eat the salt pak. I was like, okay leh. Yeah.
Right. Because you never tried the original.
Yeah, I never
one before lah.
I never tried the original one before. That's why. Compared to Vivo City, I still prefer the way they like the meat. This one I think you all should come down to this branch. If you are walking by or like passing by or you work nearby, just come and try the salt pak. Yeah.
I agree that the last time, the platter, the meat platter, everything was amazing. And that's what they are known for. But introducing these dishes, right, I think it adds a little bit more variety to people who may not like meat platters. Because now that you can come here, we're gathering, everybody has a thing that they may like. We may not like cheesy stuff. Nigel like cheesy stuff, he can order this kind of thing. Nigel don't really like gochujang with the meat or that we like, we can have those meat platters. So I think this is a great place for you to come with all your friends, your families, your loved ones to have a gathering over here. Then today, among all the dishes, what is your favorite?
I think the one that they are known for, which is the spicy chicken.
Honestly, if I came here alone, I would order the salt pak.
Really?
Yeah. The gochujang taste is not very strong.
Okay.
To me, I think maybe I will or what. It pairs very well with the mentaiko. I don't know if they have other flavors. Oh, actually they do have other flavors according to the producer. So maybe if you want, can try other flavors of the salt pak. Yeah.
But my favorite have to be the chicken also. I honestly felt that this was better than the one we had in Korea.
Correct. And the Korean one was supposed to be well known.
Yeah. And honestly, I was a little bit disappointed there.
Right.
I thought like, hey, this is something that I could have in Singapore. I feel lah. And they did it better than the ones in Korea. And I feel like the cheese is a very good compliment.
Out of the 3 places that we tried today, the first place is...
Seorae Jib, the second place is Pocha, and lastly is Bulgogi Syo.
Which will be your favorite?
I have to go with Pocha.
Pocha. The fried rice lah.
Yeah, the fried rice. The fried rice was the one that blew my mind.
Okay.
Everything that we had today, yes, is nice. But the fried rice,
Right.
我最后 like, what the
Like you got stroke like that.
Okay, y'all know I don't really eat a lot of Korean
Nobody know. You think we're famous, man?
Because I already said y'all don't know. I say y'all know or don't know?
Y'all
know, but maybe people don't know.
But you don't like Korean food lah.
No, I don't like. I don't really eat it very often. Yeah, it will be Seorae Jib lah.
Okay,
my favorite.
which particular one?
The beef, that particular cut of beef. I have never eaten that cut before. And then with the wasabi and the burnt salt, right?
Yeah.
Wow, sure.
Then for me, right, honestly, hate to disappoint you all. Today, the food to me all is okay. Okay, but one stood out for me was Seorae Jib because I like the different combination of banchan that I never see anywhere else. That was a good experience.
Especially the white kimchi.
Yeah. But I will really say manage your expectation when you come to these 3 places. I think Korean food total sounds right. Your standard is 差不到哪里去.
Yes.
So at least they use premium ingredients and located in convenient locations lah.
I guess you can call them convenience stores.
No, don't please don't call them. They are restaurants. Please don't call them. As always, remember to follow all our socials. Click here for more, click here to what, and cut to the bloopers.
Wear helmet. Don't talk so much.
secret 没有穿他的 helmet 嘞。
Sometimes he never wear helmet. It's used to put the watermelon juice.
Once I put, I cannot talk already.